I'm hungry. I do got a little bit of Thanksgiving food left up in there though. I can eat that. It is Monday, day 4. I think I'm still in the clear to eat, to eat it. Oh my god. Okay, but cause I'm hungry, I can't work no more. I can't. Okay, here we go. Up, kings and queens, I am back again, and I'm bringing to you my leftovers from Thanksgiving. Okay, oh, it's about to be so bomb. I cannot wait. It's been good ever since the first day, and I'm on day 5 now, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let it go after tonight. This is my last plate, but I just wanted to, get a good little outro of the Thanksgiving festivities, and eat with my folks, eat with my royalties. Thank you for tuning in. Before you do anything and before I jump in, I need you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that red button below. Don't be afraid to comment and let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see. It don't matter. I'm up for anything, my royalties. Don't get too crazy though. Not anything. But I got my little yams made by me. I got my macaroni and cheese. I got my dressing. The macaroni and cheese was made by my mama. I'll be talking too fast sometimes, but it's okay. Flow with me, royalties. I got dressing made by my cousin Snuffy. She made the greens. Mixed with these greens are string beans and potatoes. They're mixed together because it was easier to just put it all in the same Ziploc bag because it was a green vegetable. I don't care. I'm just trying to save the plastic. Period. Over here is a fried turkey. That is what my Auntie Pam got. She brought it to the function. I love them fried turkeys. And this one is injected with some kind of pepper injection, and it is so good. It's like a little bit of spicy, but not too spicy. And then I got chicken and gravy over here under that. I'm about to dig in, y'all. I cannot wait. Let me show y'all this, though. Ooh, this glass plate's kind of hot because I heated it up in the oven. Ooh. It's looking a little dry, but only because it's a few days after it was made. And I heated it up in the oven, so sue me. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't usually pray with my food before I eat it. I need to start doing that. Be love. Be love, you got me wanting to pray over my food before I eat it. And I know I should, but when I look at your videos and I watch you do it, you just make it look so good. Heavenly Father, thank you for blessing me with this food. May it nourish my body and my soul and keep me going and allow me to flourish into the life that I see fit for myself. And that you have destined for me. Thank you, Jesus. May the food bless me. Okay. Let me go ahead with the stuffing. Okay, this is the fourth, fifth time I ate it, so I know it's good, but the celery is very, very potent in the dressing. I love it. My cousin, she used chicken gizzards in her dressing. I'm here for it, okay? It leave me a little gassy after I eat it, but I'm okay with gassy. This is life. I'm living, baby. I'm okay with gassy. I was gonna come through today with a story time for y'all. I'm trying not to make this video too long. I just want to eat my food, go on by my day, but I figure I could do a little story time. I love it. This is my mama macaroni and cheese. It be so moist. String beans and potatoes and the greens. They're really good, especially my string beans and potatoes. Boy, my string beans and potatoes came out so good. I did it the country way. I boiled the hell out of that ham bone, the ham hock, whatever it is. Honey, was it ham hock or was it turkey necks? Some turkey something. Something with a lot of fat back on it and some salty meat. Baby, I boiled the fuck out of that shit for like a good hour. Got that meat all real tender. Use that juice to boil them potatoes. Baby, that shit was so good. It was so good. I was in heaven. That dressing good. Them yams is good. Well, I know the yams is good. I made them. Mmm. That chicken and gravy is the bomb. Just that turkey, that fried turkey meat. Mm. Okay. That skin a little too crunchy. A little too crunchy. But it's good. And all that good little meat is good. I might as well go ahead and jump right into story time. I don't tell you about the time I went to jail in Vegas when I lived in Vegas. It happened around like 2010, 2011, one of the two. It had to be 2011. Yes, child. I actually went to Clark County Detention Center. CCDC, baby. It was official. I had on my little suit with the orange tie, blue little short set. Baby, and it says CDCC on the side. You know it was official. That was my little jumpsuit. Got my little street cred popping. Baby, my jail experience, it wasn't even really that bad, honestly. It went by so quick. I was only there over the weekend. So it wasn't like I was really up on the block, you know, getting put on and no shit. And the niggas wasn't even really that bad up in there. There was some cuties up in there. I was looking, but I only ended up in jail because of a hit and run. So, and child, the reason why I ran from the hit and run, it's so childish. Because I was scared. I had insurance and everything. So I'm driving down this one street trying to get to the function. Coming from home, changing, coming from work, blah, 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 blah. This was a part 2 night. And I feel like I'm, you know, like when you get off and you got somewhere to go, you already feel like you running late. So you rushing. And this was a situation where I was rushing. And I'm like, so impatient at the time. This was when I was younger. I had to be like, wait, 21. I'm rushing from my house, trying to get to where I'm going. Child, I'm coming up against some traffic. I'm second behind this first car who ready to turn at the yellow light. So they see the yellow light. Of course, they slow down, but in my mind, I'm like, ooh, come on, speed up. So my adrenaline is already running for them hurrying up to catch that light, and they didn't. So when they didn't catch that light, I got a little frustrated, and they braked. I slowed down, got over because I thought the next car was gonna go. They didn't, and I had to get over again. So in the midst of me getting over again, they had already stopped, and I was still kind of accelerating a little bit. So if you know physics and you know force and you know weight, you know that if a force stops upon you in front of you at a certain speed, you need to match that same speed and that same force in order for you to stop at that same time without hitting them. Baby, that car stopped. Honey, the force was still with me, okay? Okay, shout out to Star Wars. Now, boom, hit their ass. It was like my driver left corner fender and their back passenger, fender. Child, it wasn't even that bad. Just the fact that it happened. That was the annoying part. And so my ass, being impatient clearly because I didn't want to wait, the adrenaline rushing with me trying to hurry up and pass the light, I'm like, no, I gotta go because for one, I got a function to go to. Y'all not finna hold me up for my function, first off. And for 2, I don't have time for this little petty shit. Who gets into accidents and stays behind just to like do all that processing bullshit? So you know what that turned into? Mm-hmm. That turned into a freaking hit and run. Alright. Yes, Tom Bravo. Royalties. I did a hit and run. And you know what? It was one of the worst decisions of my life. I could not. So, and me doing that hit and run, boom, I hit the car. Driver get out trying to see what's going on. And I'm looking like, what's going on? I ain't got time for this. So I already trying to make my escape route. Bam! I escape. At first, before I escape, he's trying to stop me. And I'm easing my car forward like, nigga, if you don't move, maybe one of us is about to be flipped over. And it ain't me because I'm inside my car. I wasn't gonna hit that man. Y'all know me. I ain't got no violent bone in my body, okay? Anyway, so he moves out the way and shit, I smashed off. So he's moving out the way, but he's telling his homeboy in another taxi to follow me. So I'm like, fuck. Once I get rid of them following me, which was like 2 lights down before I made a right onto the major street called Tropicana. If you're familiar with Vegas, you know where Tropicana is. So I'm like at that next street right after the strip. If you're going away from the strip on toward west, I'm at that next street about to turn right onto Tropicana. I noticed immediately that the taxi car was following me right when I turned that right because I'm like, okay, why do it feel like somebody following me? They're keeping up with me. I'm trying to speed off. Nigga, I'm trying to smash. I'm in the getaway chase right now with my mind trying to get away from the scene of the crime, and somebody's actually following me. And so I'm smashing. I'm trying to take back streets, going down Arville, up side streets, so I can get to my street, close to my place. Get to my place, can't go up in there because if the taxi cab follow me up in there, it's gonna be a problem because then they're gonna know where I live and then they really gonna come to my house. So that's out. So I try to go to an alternate route, go down. Why did I end up passing the police officers, y'all? I was so freaking upset. I'm already not driving regular when I pass the police, and now I'm freaking out like, fuck. Oh my god, they're really gonna pull me over. And you know what? I think I manifested that anyway because I probably would have got away had I not even thought about it in that kind of way. But I did, and they ended up pulling up on my ass. I honestly think, outside of that spiritual manifestation shit, that the guy that was following me probably pulled up on the side of their ass and was like, get him. He's a suspect of a hit and run. And they got my ass. They blurred me, bitch. Girl, ooh. I was so mad. You know what? Because I was almost home. If y'all could understand how close I was to the crib, y'all would be like, damn, I'm telling you, almost got away with that shit. But I didn't. So I'm sitting there at the corner, baby. First off, sitting in a dark ass car with the police lights in your rearview mirror, you just like, what the fuck is going on? That's like, at that moment, that's where your car is the most darkest, because you're like, what's going on? What's going to happen? And that's how I'm feeling right then and there. So the officer finally comes to my car and he asked me, what's going on? He's like, why you're speeding? You seem like you was driving a little bit crazy. And I told him, I'm just trying to get home because I want to make it to this function before I actually have to get back home. I told him some bullshit. Some shit to where it was like, nigga, you shouldn't be speeding, and I want to know the real reason why you're speeding. So, of course, he already knows the ordeal and the drama of what's going on with the taxi cab. So it wasn't even really no faking the funk on how I was going to explain this shit. But I'm telling him some story. And he's like, well, why do we have a taxi cab driver saying that you hit his car and you left the crime scene? And I'm like, okay, well, I did. And the officer immediately was mad because I lied to him. He said, I probably could have helped you had you not lied to me. Baby, I wish I wouldn't have lied to him because, for one, they detained me and put me in the back of the car. For two, they called the traffic enforcement and they had a regular unit cop come by and write me for fleeing the scene of the crime, acting like, oh, he was there when he pulled up on the scene and then came and, got my information. And then the traffic enforcement officer came and wrote me a ticket for speeding and reckless driving. So I'm like, y'all got my ass. And meanwhile, I ran because I was just scared and I didn't even have to run because I had insurance. So why are you running? Hello? Bitch, that's how I was looking because I couldn't answer either. I was just like, Tom, you so fucking stupid. But it's all good though. It's all good. So here I am in the back of the freaking police car, 2 tickets deep, and I still got these handcuffs on because I'm detained from the situation. Now they searching my car. Baby, why I go to jail for a Vicodin? One Vicodin, sis. So the crazy thing about Nevada laws, girl, they're so much different from any other state. Baby, I don't know how different, I can't explain, but it's different enough to where I went to jail for one single Vicodin, which is the actual uncontrolled substance. That's what they wrote on my paperwork when they booked me in. Child, so after that whole little situation where I got read my rights, the freaking 2 tickets, handcuffs on me, car getting towed. Child, they take me to county lockup. Child, as soon as I get out the car, they take my shoes, give me them little slip and slides, and I'm like, and they put me on the intake thing. I'm in the intake room for like 8 hours. That shit was annoying because it was so cold up in there. I just couldn't understand what I did to be put in that kind of situation. But baby boy, if you wouldn't have motherfucking fled the scene of the crime like you was a motherfucking runaway convict, bitch, you wouldn't have been in that situation. And that's the power of thinking before you act. And my mama always said that when I was younger. Think before you act. Think before you act. Honey, I didn't understand that until I had them handcuffs on me and they was taking me down to CDCC. Or CCDC, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. It wasn't for me, okay? Anyway, we in there for 8 hours. I'm in there with a whole bunch of weirdos. It's cold as fuck. They got the AC blowing on full blast, okay? And some little TV in the locked up little glass container in the toilet in the corner that we had to use. I used it like one time. I whipped my dick out, but I had to turn to the side like, y'all not finna see my shit. I done seen fucking, what's that show? The Eyes. Y'all not finna be trying to do nothing to me. Secretly, I wouldn't mind it, but that's another YouTube video. Anyway, so after we get out of the intake, I'm over there. They give me the clothes. They give us all the clothes. Where I got my little outfit, my little 2-piece set with my blue shirt and my CCDC pants that I had on with my little new slip and slide. So I was geared up from the head to the toe. I was good. It was still shocking, but once them clothes got put on, I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't know what to expect. I just knew I was in a shitload of trouble if I had to get changed into an outfit. Like, y'all can't just bring me here and I go home with my same outfit and be like, okay, don't do it again. Y'all can't just do that? Oh, so y'all gotta make me change clothes. And then I gotta sleep in this little big ass room with 30 other niggas. Oh, okay. That's how we gonna do this. Baby, I was scared. I was nervous. I was confused. I was worried. I was excited. Cause I was around all them men. I ain't no good. Iyanla, fix my life, girl. Honey, I am telling you now, Iyanla, come fix my life. I'll take it. The verbal, the yelling, the questioning me, the challenging me, I'll take it, Iyanla, come fix my life. Because I was in there for the niggas, too. I was looking. Especially when we got shower time, and they gave me that little baby bar ass soap. Baby, I like to ask somebody to borrow theirs, just so I can get some combo going on in the shower. But it wasn't really no cuties up in there. It was one little cute Mexican, but he had tats on his face. And he just looked real mad. I'm good. I'm so good. So, after taking the shower, we ate. It was so freaking early. The time we ate, it was like freaking 4 in the morning. And I'm like, I gotta eat. And then we stayed up. These niggas out there playing basketball on the little patio. Maybe I was out there watching them for a little bit. I wanted to see them play basketball. They asked me, oh, do you want to play? I'm like, no, I'm going to just watch y'all. I don't know how to play basketball. And so they was like, cool, fuck it. So I'm like, okay, watching them for a little bit. That shit got boring. Because them niggas was ready to fight. And I don't like seeing no niggas fight. That shit be brutal and violent. And I'm not here for all that. I was already shooken up because I'm in jail over some bullshit ass decision that I made. And I don't want to be seeing y'all niggas fight. That's out. Okay? So I remember one inside, laying in my little bunk. I was trying to find a good little book to read. Didn't find one. Went up to the little CO, asked him some little questions, and he was really helpful. He was nice. I thought he was gonna be a dick, but he could tell that I didn't fucking belong in there. And he was just trying to explain the process to me on how things was gonna go and how I probably wouldn't see no judge till Monday because it being the weekend. But there was a possibility that I could be released on OR. Some on recognizance, I don't know. Somebody got to explain that to me. I don't get it, but baby, that's what got me released, okay? But before I got released, I did call my mom. Her ass, she didn't answer the phone. So I had to call my cousin Deidre. Big ups to my cousin Deidre. She always got my back. She always had my back, and she will always have my back. She always have my back. I love her. Like, she's been my rock. She's been my ride or die. She is kind of like, basically, really influential in my life, okay, and how I am today. Like, I love her. But she answered. She a real one. She called my mama. So then I was able to call my mama. Because she called her and told her, girl, answer your phone. He trying to call you. He up in jail. So she like, what's going on? Girl, I had to tell her, long story short, explain what was going on, how I did the hit and run, and then that she needed to come and get me. I told her about the rent money. Go get the rent money. Come and get me out, girl. I cannot do this. I cannot get fired from my job. I ended up in it on her weekend. But they did come out there, my mom and my sister. But they didn't even have to do anything because I got released on OR. Which was a fucking blessing. I got released was it Sunday night? I missed work. They fired my ass. I learned such a valuable lesson in that situation. Like, I need to think before I act. I had insurance the whole time, so why did I feel like I needed to run? And at that time, did I know running was going to lead up to me ending up in jail? No. So that's why I need to think before I act. I'm in a whole other state where I'm unfamiliar. It's kind of a racist state anyway, especially the police officers. Why wasn't I thinking? Why did I feel like I needed to run? Why was I being impatient? Why was I rushing? Why couldn't I have just stayed behind that car when they stopped at that yellow light and just being patient and waited until I got to where I needed to safely? That's the thing that I'm talking about. I've learned a lot since that, but I never do that again, and I never run because I got insurance. Well, unless you don't got some insurance. Y'all can see I'm done. I ate that up. It wasn't a lot of food, but it was a lot of food. I'm just glad I got through the story time. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I told you that already in the beginning. Like this video. I want this video to at least get like, okay, give me 15 likes. Can I just at least get 15 likes so I could drop another video? I at least take 5. Damn. Shit. Comment on my video. Let me know what you thought of it. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, I would so greatly appreciate it. Ooh, I think I ate too fast because I had like that little blockage going on right here. So, do y'all know what I'm talking about? Because it's like, I need to drink some water to kind of wash it down. I think it was that last yam. I don't know. That's it though, kings and queens. Thank you for tuning in. You know what? Be on the lookout for my next video. Whether I get the 5 or 10 or 20 likes, this is something I want to do. So, support your boy. Let me know what you think. Alright, next time, I'll catch up with y'all. Keep on raining on royalties. Rain over your life. Mwah.